Teclado e mouse, queremos. Não, calma aí. Teclado e mouse pra esse jogo tem que ser, mas... Vou jogar no teclado e mouse. Tô esperando você matar um demônio, aquele demônio do Sekiro. Você escolheu salvar Arcadia Bay? Pensando aqui. Eu escolhi as duas coisas. Vou salvar a Chloe nessa opção. Não. Não. Salvei a Chloe. Eu caguei. Eu caguei. Mas o meu save não tá aqui, não. Eu joguei no PlayStation. Eu joguei no... Não, minto. Joguei no Xbox. Xbox? Ah, não. Joguei aqui.
Steph! Gingrich? Is that how you say it?
Eu joguei.
Yeah,
minto.
that's right.
Todo craque,
What
gente.
kinds of radio have you done
em
before?
live.
God, let's see. What haven't I done?
Eu joguei no
College
Steam.
radio,
Tem razão,
small
tem
town
razão.
station, did a couple podcasts. Lots of live mixing for my band.
Não, mas ele tá perguntando do primeiro.
Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
Ele tá perguntando do primeiro jogo.
Yeah, totally. Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was, you know. Being Gabe? Right. Well, look, if you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours. Awesome. Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem. Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all. Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to...
Sei lá, mano. Eu mandaria fazer uma coisa legal. Mas pode ser superar um término. Agora, se mudar de cidade pra superar um término, eu acho meio... pebas. Get over. Superar um término. Vamos lá.
Okay, there was a breakup involved.
Ah.
So I wanted a change of scenery. A new job in a gorgeous place.
Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
I think I'll love it. Okay, the manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here somewhere. What are you supposed to be? Are you the Haven High mascot? Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone. Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here.
Tá.
Great. Here's the list.
Apresente-se. Use o computador para tocar o alto DJ. Leia todos os anúncios no ar. A lista está no balcão. Improvável, mas pode ser que alguém... Boa tarde. Boa sorte, Beatriz.
Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's give this a shot. One of these buttons is the mic switch. What's up, Kind Haven listeners? Steph here. Your new DJ at KRCT, live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And maybe more in the future. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT.
Ok.
Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist.
Tá.
Something tells me you and I are going to be seeing a lot of each other.
Tá.
Something tells me you and I are going to be seeing a lot. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse.
Tá. Música de hoje, calendário de playlist, novos lançamentos, configurações, seja prêmio. Tá.
It'll do, I guess. Hello. Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now.
Paint Me Silver, Fall Asleep. Vamos colocar isso aqui.
Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too?
Olha o strike!
Girl, you look so fine. I'm heading your way in a rocky mountain state of mind. You look so lame in them tight fitting jeans.
Take that, Auto DJ. Okay, they want me to riff on these bullet points, so I should probably study them a little first.
Tá. Ambiente autêntico. Ah! Gente, não! Portal de emprego simples e intuitivo, sorveteria Avalanche.
We're heading up this old mountain, we don't care. 'Cause we like to drink, we sure like to smoke. Even on Rocky Mountain, go back to
Tá.
if you want it, it ain't hard to find. Up here we call it
negra.
Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind.
É.
You think I'm kidding? These guys have, and I hope you're sitting down, crab rangoon flavored ice cream. Just saying. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals.
É.
Sunny and Angela Anderson, the best neighbors a hungry DJ could ask for. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a sec. I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile.
Eu mandei errado, né? Eu falei do coisa de calcinha de caranguejo.
Steph Gingrich, this is your life.
É. Uma letra de música. E nessa loucura de dizer que não te quero. Porra, musicista, geek, louca de gato.
Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop?
Games.
And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for.
É... Porra, eu tô num dating app, eu quero um relacionamento sério. Pô. É... Mãe de dois explorando o mundo? What? No! Ok, dê mais matches. Vamos dar uns match aí. Ou não, você já tem. Haven Springs. Ah, gatos e relacionamento. Dê mais matches. Não sei mais o que fazer para você entender o que eu me sinto um pouco gótica. É você quem estamos procurando? Anime! Vamos ver uns anime!
You're kidding. There's probably work for me to do in the store as well.
Gostei, hein?
I think there was a note for me on the front counter. Unicorn hunters. Barking up the wrong tree, I'm afraid.
Cadê? Isso aqui é o quê? Sim.
Guess I should probably break the ice.
É. E na manhã? Imagina. A gente tá num dating sim. É. Ai. Com que frequência isso acontece? Sem problema. O projeto Pegar Geral era no DLC. Ahá! Mal sabiam seus movimentos.
How do you introduce yourself to someone named Bubbles?
Olá, gracinha aí. Vamos aos resultados.
Okay, spending an hour entertaining yourself by talking to a bot is cute. But spending 2 hours is cause for concern.
Skypeira,
Ótima
você
tarde,
voltou.
Prati, @cavaleiros que dizem ni a todos da live. Cavale 4 Tatakai, Cavale 4 Tatakai, Cavale 4 Amor, Cavale 4 Amor.
Cavale 4, Tatakai. Ai, meu Deus. Mike. Vamos ver aqui o que tem. Aqui é o Mike, já tem tempo. Olha o Mike, é verdade, do Before the Storm. Legal. Jerry. Tá, essa é a coisa da Easy. Isso é legal ver, tipo, a experiência antes de tudo, né?
The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year. Eleanor knows I kill plants. She willingly sent these to their death. I've had maybe 3 conversations with Eleanor, and she's already giving me flowers. I can see why Gabe loves her. That's probably gonna be my dinner. Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man.
Mal ele sabe que a Charlotte deu uma despirocada lá, ó. Eu li o que precisa fazer para que todo mundo te apoie.
Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa, who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? Oh man, I'm gonna puke. The hell peed on our rug? One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar. Next up, put your paws together for Nat King Cole. We really need to get some customers in here. Yeah, this place definitely needs an update. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred's snow removal. What? When's the last time someone even used this? I mean, who am I kidding? I totally would have gone to this tour. No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey. All my old GM stuff. Holy shit. Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should look through everything. Oh my god. This takes me back.
Elamon era o personagem do Mike. Ele era um mago. Era verdade. A Chloe era uma... Ela é uma bárbara. Fala, bobotinhos! Quanto tempo? Como é que foi?
So,
Já.
need a new Elamon campaign. My old notebook had some ideas in it that might work. Mikey still got it. Elamon, though, has seen better days. Feel like I'd get along with this woman.
Deus sabe quanto estamos. Meu nome é Cássia e sou a roqueira da velha.
So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that.
Não terminei ver os outros
I'll check out those
episódios.
posters.
Ah, você não
There's
viu,
something to
né?
spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look.
Eu acho que essa DLC vai ser bem curtinha e vai ser só ela aí dentro, cara.
I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle. Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now. One day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready.
Você tem que ver o Barbatinhos.
If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked fucking fort. But I'm not doing that right now. I had this melody in my head all night. Finally got out of bed and recorded it. I wonder how... Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here. Mostly.
Essa é a banda local, banda Renasce.
If you need me, honey, I'll be here for you. Even though right now you think that guy has hung the moon, I wish you well in that high society. But if the new wears off of those satin sheets, I'll be here if you need me.
This is actually pretty sick. I guess upgrading from humming to actual music is a good next step. Okay, so what instrument should I play this thing on?
Fala, Ander.
I know
guitarra, pô. Barbatinha, você perdeu. Os 2 últimos episódios são muito bons, estão lá no YouTube. Tudo nice.
Yeah, I bet it'll sound cool as a guitar riff.
Lista de espera.
Oof. We need to get this sucker filled up. Sheet music too? This store can't make up its mind. Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it.
Waiting right here on the other side of town, where life is hard, but our love came easily.
One of these might work.
With the new wears off of those satin sheets, I'll be here.
Mulheres empoderadas, cacete.
If you need me,
Vou ver, eu assisti até a parte da feira e do acordo da empresa.
need me.
Ah, sim. Sim, que ela vai presa. Mulheres empoderadas.
That sounds promising. Cool. Shit, that's... coming from inside the booth. My first call. Better go answer it.
Ué? Que isso, jogo? Não. Que isso? What? Square. Esse jogo. Square. Esse jogo. Vai lá na paginazinha da loja pra ver quanto que vocês cobram nesse jogo pra ele travar. Porra, gente. Aí eu vou ficar decepcionada, velho. Eu vou ficar decepcionada. NA jogo, né? Porra.
That sounds promising. Cool. Shit, that's coming from inside the booth. My first call. Better go answer it. Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order? and you can just, like, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Oh boy.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay, look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on.
Yeah, you lost me there.
All right, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT.
Tá.
Smolder can't be any worse of a wingman than Gabe.
Obrigada, Fábio. Obrigada pelo sub. Anúncio, lê o anúncio. Peraí.
Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their super slick job portal. Seriously, I'm not even gonna tell you how it works. It's that easy to use. But Steph, you say? I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT. No total disaster so far. Just gotta make sure I read them all. And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for the historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right, nowhere. And then there's the food. Try the lanterns. Top-notch burger game. Best burgers for 20 miles in any direction. Bar none. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you.
Tá, qual é? Ô, Nid, cadê você? Ô, Nid vai voltar. Eu tô esperando a história do Dino que ele falou que ele ia me dar.
All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws. Oh my god, that animal's living in the walls. Hey, You in there. I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom. So consider yourself warned.
But it seems that you caught me at the right time. Pull up the chair, the next round is on me. And we'll open
I need to
up
know who's mass producing these mountain paintings for every store in Haven.
and drink
French
the
cuisine and you?
misery.
Learn to shred on the guitar in 60 days.
I drink one
Mastering your email? Chapter 1. Turning your computer on.
Né?
that only drives downhill.
Tá.
I drink 3, 4
Feel like I'd get along with this woman.
Melhorar a decoração, melhorar músicas, consertar a tampa.
then the moonshine
Tá,
will.
eu preciso olhar as músicas novas lançamentos.
Now one more thing just while you're
If we don't have new releases, what do we have?
heart out on this old bar's top. 'Cause my eyes are wet, but my
Porra, anos 90, né?
tall.
Vamos pegar uma música forte dos anos 90, Backstreet Boys.
Having the last drop. And I drink
É um Grammy.
for my baby who is alone. 2 for my truck that only drives downhill. And I drink 3
1790 é demais, gente. Escutar a Mozart, tá maluco?
and if the whiskey don't kill me, then the moonshine will.
Não, 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 1790. A gente não tava nem vivo.
It's throwback time. There's gotta be some 90s child out there looking for a nostalgia fix.
Escolher uma campanha. Complete as tarefas do programa de rádio.
2 for my truck that only drives downhill. I drink 3 for
Vou pesquisar no YouTube. Não é pesquisar, não vai.
if the whiskey don't kill me, then the moonshine will. Then the
Rubis e
moonshine
fogo.
will. Then the moonshine will. If you need
Fala, Laurinha! Estamos jogando os DLCzinho da Steph.
even though right now you think
E
that guy is
seguindo a velha tática de pegar todo mundo.
It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey.
that high society.
It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am.
Honey, I'll still
Tem que pegar geral.
Eventually, I'll need to get back in the
Ah,
booth.
falar nisso, eu vi o Cult. Rapaz, você tá em tudo, né? Tá jogando tudo de Cthulhu. Rapaz.
waiting right here on the other side of town. Where
Rapaz.
life is hard.
Eu tava vendo lá, tipo, caracoles, tava jogando um dia Rastros, aí já tá jogando Cult e sobreviveu, matando os amiguinhos, mas sobreviveu, não é mesmo?
I know you want it out of here, so
KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
dark clouds can hide
É.
the sun.
You know what? For the sake of filling some airtime, sure. I'm a psychic. I foretell shit.
That's so cool. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
That's... Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Enlouqueci, mas
Didn't we
sobreviver.
just go over this?
Virou
Are you going to
desperto.
help me or not?
Okay. Just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future?
Celular.
All right. What am I going to tell this girl? Oof. A 6 is not great news. So, what's my prediction?
Inimigas mortais. Vai lá, vai lá. Obrigada, Laurinha. Obrigada pela presença. Inimigas mortais.
Maybe working this bar 6 nights a week don't seem like much of a job to you. I never thought I'd be here all my life, but I don't know what else to do. I could work downtown from 9 to 5, 'cause this old
Ó, falaram que seria largar a faculdade. Porra, inimigas mortais.
Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. The good news is that you and Tara will definitely keep up your relationship. It's just that instead of best friends, you become mortal enemies.
What? Why?
Treta num festival.
It happens over one weekend at Coachella. First, you forget her ticket in the car and she misses her favorite band. Then you find her in the VIP section and she pretends she doesn't know you.
That's cold.
Yep. By night, you can't even sleep in the same tent together. From then on, you are music festival foes, ready to throw down if ever your dance paths should cross again.
Damn.
All right, that's all I got. Hope it wasn't too brutal.
It was rough, but I think it'll help prepare me for the bumpy roads ahead. Thanks, Steph.
I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe.
Tá.
I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe. I used to feel like something was missing if I wasn't rolling this around in my hand. Thanks for supporting KRCT. If you have any regrets, it is now too late.
Tá, deixa eu ligar pro Gui.
Oh my god, oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
He said I was hell to raise right from a little cub.
Rough first day, huh?
Time he tried to show me which way I should go.
É.
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike.
Caralho,
Hold
tá
up.
soando que nem a bica.
I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes.
Tá suando as bicas.
It's too
Mês de
damn hot
orgulho
to be
LGBT lá fora.
What's it called?
Que mês?
talking.
É junho também? Junho, julho?
All right. The heat's no excuse. Better take this call. Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk, but my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me, and I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
Well, I don't know if a fake radio psychic is who you need to be talking to right now.
No, you misunderstand. I don't want a reading. Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf, just so he knows I hear him and I love him.
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. I wish more dads acted like it.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
All right, let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room.
Tá. Tá, vamos ver aqui.
Nothing says high-quality radio content like an obnoxious sound effects board. I bet I could use this on air. Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius? What's the worst that could happen?
Punk gays. Maior do que outros punks. Cara, corte essa abelha. Nossa, só a cara de... Não. Comediante caminhoneira com cabelos rebeldes e piadas ruins. Ah, tadinha. Cara, sei lá. Não. Eu te curo se você tancar pra mim. É...
What kind of opener do I want to use?
Curti a espada. Ih, Stalker! Quantas guias de... É meio que... Escreve muito rápido. Sure. Why not? Eu vou na sua peça. Ok. Ryan. Ryan, você me traiu. Você me traiu. Você não acreditou. Você não acreditou em mim. Ok, tem mais pessoas. Tô aqui para conhecer gente e fazer novas amizades. Cara, é realmente um dating cinza. O que eu não consegui pegar de pessoas na parte, eu posso pegar agora.
Do I want to kick things off or leave it to them?
Missão passar o rodo. Sure. Missão passar o rodo, né? Caso faço, dou uns pegas ou passo. Ok, eu caso. Caso com Drácula. Eu faço com lobisomem. tem cara de anime. Ih! Tá. Meu Deus. Ciclista quer ciclista. Definitivamente não.
Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one.
Ela falou. Eu vou pegar a música do.
Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses. I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you. Man, that game was something else. How embarrassing.
Tá. Já vou aqui.
If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods. Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Sex, drugs, and original pressings. If Summer were a person, she would for sure listen to reggae, and I would for sure have a crush on her. Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take anything. Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers. All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance. Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls.
Tá. Vou.
Where's a good spot to put these?
Tá.
Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot.
Peitoril. Peitoril seria o ideal. Não gosta no chão. Apesar que o local quieto. Eu não sei, gente. Quem tem gatos? Qual é o melhor local? Seria no canto?
Consider it a peace offering.
Eu não tenho gato. Porra, eu tenho, mas eu tenho há pouco tempo.
It was genuinely my pleasure. A week after we started the campaign, Mikey printed this new Elamon and sent him to me. And it rules. The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice, Steph, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
Mikey's drawing skills have gone from rad to ridiculous since high school. Locals have known of the volcano's riches for generations. Every few years, some foolish braggart ventures inside and is never seen again.
Damn. Must be one hell of a treasure trove.
I say never seen again because they are heard. Their shrieks echo through the surrounding towns and canyon lands, the only evidence of their gruesome deaths.
So, are we talking jewels, gold, or what?
You approach a gate. On either end stand 2 stone guards in silent, yet somehow imposing vigil.
I know this one. One of them always tells the truth and one of them always lies.
Their eyes suddenly shine bright red as they raise their weapons. Trespasser, you will die, they bellow in unison.
Oh, so they're both liars.
This campaign has been, dare I say, epic so far. I'm so glad Mikey got us playing again. To repay him, I need to come up with the most badass baddie he's ever seen. I'm down to 3 options. Time to choose. Been working on some villains for this campaign.
Tá, vilões. Feiticeiro infante. Tá. Acho que era o primeiro. Porque o primeiro é Wizard que nem ele. Tá.
All right. Which one of these baddies would be the ultimate challenger for the great and powerful Elamon?
Ela não falou nada.
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon.
That's not...
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with.
Que agonia desse suor, minha senhora.
Not bad. Kinda sparse. But I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something, though. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind?
Pop. Gente, vocês viram?
Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air. This is really turning into something. Hasn't been a lot of interest in sheet music. Honestly, if this is as bad as Cautious seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get a viewer, yes, but so many remain. No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else?
Necromante.
You once told me be your own man. Listen up, baby, I'll tell you all I can. I'm no fool, you see, I understand.
Vocês viram
you
round
really
6,
wrong,
gente?
it just went bad. I'm gonna leave you now.
Vocês demoraram a decidir.
I'm gonna leave you now. When I leave,
Let's give these kids something worth running from. Nailed it.
well, your girlfriend told me those things about you, living it up and the things.
Say what you will about the 80s. Synth.
Mas você viu porque...
Ugh. I set myself up for that one. I just won't mention the town.
Pegar todo mundo. Gosto do eFootball. Caracoles. vou até você.
Nine to five, you ain't home, you got the bottle of wine. I'm gonna leave you now.
Tá, vamos pegar o disco.
I'm gonna leave you now. When I
Já foram umas 3 pessoas. Caixa de decoração.
Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations.
Vamos olhar o depósito aqui.
Sweet. Mice? Okay, Mystery Wall Cat. Time to earn your keep. Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party. Oh wow, Cradle Snap. I think my dad had the record. Gosh, I ran this place for a long time.
Ok. Bandeira,
Oh
velho.
man. Better leave that here or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired. Oh good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts, haven't you? That's not even close to enough stickers.
Vamos tentar abrir aqui.
Free them! Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4
A
drawings.
gente teve que trocar a combinação do cadeado para o David do passado, não derramar licor. Passado, Ashley e Luca.
I'm gonna leave you now. I'm gonna leave.
É um
I'm gonna leave you now.
fantasma, uma estrela,
Baby, you
um olho e um sorvete.
leave you now.
Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should look around the store.
Leave you now. When I leave, baby, you pay the rent. Now. The rent's due on the first, see. By the third, it's gonna be late. Now the milkman, he come on Friday. He drop off that cheese, and he gonna get his money too. Okay, now don't get upset there. You find your-
Those shades are undeniably star-shaped.
4. Pega aí, gente. Estrela 4.
I hate that I actually find this funny.
Perdi.
Damn it, past Dave.
Pera aí, deixa eu...
Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Baynor is the most wholesome shit. If Summer were a person, she would for sure listen to reggae. And
Estrela 4.
man, that guitar's seen some shit.
Tinha coisa? Guitarra 1.
And of course you can tell me a story of how well
Peraí.
you were.
I wonder if these are supposed to connect to something in the store. Maybe records? Well, if Hungover Dave worked it out, I'm sure I can too.
Sorvete.
And I hate how you leave when you leave me. Oh, when you go. Oh, when you go.
Those look like ghosts to me.
2. Fantasmas 2.
Grabbing this for reference.
The clouds roll at sundown, darling, each and every night. And minutes pass like hours, babe, this can't be right.
could be useful. Sick GTO.
Tá. Estrelas? Não. Sorvete.
Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life.
Seria 3.
Taking this to look at later. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. I spy with my little eye.
São 5.
5, eyes. Borrowing this for a minute. That's all 4 records.
Tá.
Watch your
2,
back, combo lock.
4, 5 e 3. 2, 4, 5 e 3.
So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there. Better get code cracking.
2, 4, 5, 3. Sabia.
Let's pop this bad boy open.
Tá.
Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares. Need to make sure I've read all 3 ads today. Let's see who we got this time.
Tá. Torneio de sinuca. Agora vendemos picolés. Vamos lá, falar. Tá. Sorveteria. Tá.
And now, a message from our sponsors. The quality folks at Avalanche Ice Cream know just how much Haven Springs loves ice cream. Haven loves ice cream so much that Avalanche has
Promoção. Pegue
a BOGO deal on cones, cups, and shakes every Sunday. Bring all your kids, but only pay for half of them. That's Avalanche Ice Cream. Best treats this side of the Rockies. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. And having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week. Thank you. Gotta be honest though, super nervous.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20. 17. You go, girl. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 seems optimistic.
Juntar vai bem. Vai
I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
Quem
I'm
paga
seeing your
pizza?
parents telling embarrassing stories, bragging about your accomplishments, and yikes, flirting with each other right in front of your date.
Oh my god, my dad thinks he has so much game.
All told, despite your embarrassment, the evening goes really well. In fact, your lady finds your parents' antics endearing and happily follows them after dinner to look at all your baby pictures.
Okay, all of this is exactly what I needed to hear. Thanks, Steph.
You bet. Good luck and thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor. So glad they sell these in bulk. Nothing says high-quality radio content like an obnoxious sound effects board. Steph's Dating Life, now with new expanded radius.
Cara, tenho que receber uma mensagem.
I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish. More to offer than the Black Lantern jukebox. Bit of a learning curve, but we got this. I'm sitting in a booth talking to myself about pride. Cut off from the outside world is an understatement, but this was a sweet message.
Ok, vamos lá. Olhar.
How many sponsors would it take to get some AC in here?
Torneio de sinuca do 4 de julho. Agora vendemos picolés, maratona de bares.
KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with
Sorvetes.
new popsicles. The kiddos can stain their tongues purple while you enjoy a round of darts and a cold one. And if that's not enough to get you in the door,
Torneio de sinuca.
the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Local micro celebrity declared cool as hell. Very attractive.
Vidente radiofônica. Tá.
You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
That's a bold claim. Are you ready to back it up?
I'm afraid so. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second. And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything, but it's just like strawberry BO.
Okay. I get the picture. So why are you calling?
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting, lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this
Cheiro de
work.
CC é foda.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic.
Okay, give me a sec. A 5's pretty bad. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? The D20 didn't have high hopes.
Evidente mesmo é o dado. Eu nem faço ideia. Qual seria a solução? Dá um banho nesse homem. Lá vai.
I have seen into the blurry future.
And
You have your house meeting? It doesn't help. He makes a big show of putting away like one dish, then he's right back to the way he was.
really? There's just nothing I can do?
Well, you find ways to cope. You take up guitar playing and buy the loudest amp you can find, just to be obnoxious.
On brand, honestly.
And you end up really liking guitar. It's a little petty for sure, and it doesn't really solve your problems, but it is fun.
Not gonna lie, this wasn't the answer I was hoping for.
Sorry, bro. I am but a vessel for the fates and yada yada. Thanks for the call.
Deixa eu olhar aqui.
How many sponsors would it take to get some AC
Tá,
in
vamos
here?
ler aqui o... É um jornal local. Tá, é literalmente...
Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The
Voltei por aqui.
RMG's reporters are so local.
É bem...
That you, yes you, are eating lunch with one
Essa
right
coisa,
now.
ela é um pouquinho
you
mais
didn't even know
monótona,
it.
porque a Steph não
And
tem poderes,
as
ela
locals,
tá só
these reporters
curtindo.
care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. That was the last thing I needed to do on the radio. I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though. Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations.
Ei, Square! Que porra é essa, Square? Vou até mostrar pra vocês aqui, gente, porque tá bizarro isso aqui. Square, olha, eu vou até mudar aqui, gente, peraí. Vou até transicionar aqui pra vocês. Aqui, ó. Olha isso aqui. Objeto, episódio 6, S2, Strike ET02. Eu entendi tudo, Square. Sabe? Vocês me cobraram. Quer dizer, não cobraram de mim, mas cobraram R$300 nesse jogo. Pra vocês me colocarem um objeto. Tá bom? Então tá bom. É. Que tristeza, poxa.
This place looks great.
Não, isso não é nem tradução, é porque o que acontece? Ele coloca um nome, era pra imprimir qual é o nome do objeto.
All good things must come to an end. Which means Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first Pride together. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4!
As memórias dela.
I love these so much. Our lettering was on point. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Olha o easter egg da Chloe aí, cacete.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God. Every time I look at this, I feel part of something.
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same. Guess that's everything, but the flag on the front door. There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride, just like everyone else here once was, and they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
Essa DLC ela vai ser muito. Provavelmente tudo aqui, né? Acontecendo tudo aqui dentro da.
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about.
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
São 4 estações, então provavelmente é 3 horas mesmo de.
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first, another track. Okay, work mode, go. Same shit, different day. What the hell? Oh, fucking Valkyrie. What am I supposed to do with this?
Então. Nossa senhora.
Look out for sticky meteorites. Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance.
Tá, vamos ler o anúncio aqui.
Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider
Hora de jantar?
dinner hour. Don't worry, you can still get dinner outside of that 1 hour. But yeah, dinner hour at the Lantern, it's the best. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings, or maybe Sunday evenings. If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. I had a lot of fun with Vi. Ugh, what is wrong with me? Hey,
A menina,
you're
né?
on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory. And I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
Yeah, I know all about that.
I thought you might. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT.
Ok, vamos ver.
Freaking Violet. I haven't responded to her question yet.
Eita, carai. Ah, mano.
I really don't feel up to playing this game right now.
Vou esperar por ela.
You know what, Rita? I'm gonna let you kick this off. Hey? Really?
Nossa.
Wow. Bye, I guess.
Ok. Vamos lá.
Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward.
Boa tarde. Olá, o narrador de RPG. Como você está?
Man, what do I even say?
Qual o poderzinho que a mina desse jogo tem? Esse aqui é a DLC. Então, ela não tem o poder e tudo mais. Tá difícil, hein? Moça.
Fuck you, app.
A bicha tá indignada. Ah, tá. Ela tá diferente porque deve ser o dia, tipo, do desastre de Arcadia Bay e tudo mais. As pessoas morreram. Deve ser umas paradas meio assim.
Don't worry, old guy. I also sometimes struggle with basic tasks.
Tá, deixa eu ver aqui. Pegação, exatamente.
I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing. Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them. Fresh goodies. Time to find your home. Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Não, a gente não vai jogar Totó não, gente. Eu sou muito ruim, Totó. Mano, é jogar novamente. Gente, acabou meu... Chiclete. Pular repetição, pular repetição. Não, sem jogar novamente. Não, gente, que mano é replay the game? Não, Skypeira, pelo amor de Jeová, não, pelo amor de Deus, não vamos
Run by
sofrer.
run, sucker. I left her on red like a week ago. Damn it, Vi. Why do you have to make it complicated?
eu posso falar isso, mas eu vou estar mentindo, porque depois no jogo... Nossa senhora, tá muito bêbada. Totó faz parte das Olimpíadas do DCE. Cara, eu sou muito ruim, Totó. Parece irritante. Meu trabalho. Minha gata não tá fazendo feliz, não. Caralho. Caralho, tá a sessão depressão essa menina, coitada.
As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it. All right, just a few chores left.
Telefonema aqui. Vamos lá atender essa merda. Esse povo.
There's a ghost in my car when I'm driving to work.
You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do.
Vamos lá, rola aí uma D20 aí, senhora.
Ten, the most nothing number on the die.
É
A
verdade.
conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves?
Um sermão. Uma pessoa tem que ter. Vamos lá, gente. Você falaria pra um colega de trabalho? Então, sua bunda. Ó, da hora.
Fall into the sea. Feels like home. Whispers in me. Let it out. Let it go.
Uma segunda chance?
I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a Hang In There poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. I know you weren't trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did. So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Yeah. You're right.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call.
Show. Vamos ver aqui.
Don't like my riffs? Tell it to the devil cat. Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone who wears a costume. So, you know, dust off that Dracula cape and sink your fangs into a scoop of Black Forest cherry. Anyway, check it out.
Tá. Vamos lá olhar.
Don't like my riffs? Tell it to the devil cat. KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's, Auto...
Repairs.
Sales. Grimley's Auto Sales. Haven Springs' most trusted name in used cars. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for a darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast.
Okay.
That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there.
Reabastecer os novos lançamentos.
This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. Wait, which one did Gabe do again? Get it? Steph picks instead of staff? I already tried rubbing his belly. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. Think I'll ask for my cut in risotto.
Sabe que coisas assim acontecem o tempo todo. Você trabalha na RH ou não? Vox Machina! Olha lá, Critical Role! Rapaz! Ah, será que ela é uma sobrevivente de Arcadia Bay?
I'll rotate this display some other time. Get better covers to look at. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying.
Entendi.
We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening. Definitely getting this one framed.
Tá, eu já vou olhar esse aqui. Opa. Bem menos caixa.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I can get one. Found it.
Arcadia Bay. Eu acho que ela é sobrevivente de Arcadia Bay.
Come on, Gingrich. My tiny, oppressive...
Sim. Eu coloquei no início do
Thanks
jogo
for calling KRCT.
que
You're on with Steph.
Arcadia Bay tinha ido pra...
Hi, this is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer is the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Boom, 16. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? She rolled pretty high.
É foda, velho.
Eu queria ser ao mesmo tempo que eu queria ser a filha da puta, eu poderia falar que vocês podem se tornar amigas, mas eu acho que não, acho que você acaba com ela.
Sangue nos olhos, acaba com ela.
All right, ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
You keep your head down, and at first, it feels like nothing's changed. She keeps at it, torturing you whenever she gets the chance. But one day, in the dead heat of a tied game, she goes for the steal and misses. You totally stunt on her, getting possession and sinking the go-ahead goal, top corner, near post. The crowd goes wild, and in an instant, your teammates wake up.
Sweet.
Things don't become totally amazing right away, but by the end of the season, you and your teammates are thick as thieves, and Miss Mean Girl is out in the cold. Turns out, nobody likes an asshole, and they were all just waiting for permission to stop pretending.
I mean, yeah, it sounds good, but it's just a nice story.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling.
I sold my soul to the devil. But he gave it right back. I put the pedal to the metal. I drove into the black. I'm gonna burn the place down.
Wow, I really don't want to do any of this.
Better rub the cover. Better run for your life. 'Cause he's got trouble.
I can't even imagine working the shop. I wonder, man, I can't imagine doing the same job for like 4 CDs. None of the charm of vinyl, nor the convenience of streaming. But hey,
o desenho
at least you're shiny. No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh. Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems.
Olha o coisinha do... o desenho do...
Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. Step 1 of my grand plan to corrupt the youth. I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Oh man, I'm only 20 years too late. Pull yourself together, Misty. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself. This thing's really coming along.
Okay.
But wait, there's more.
As crianças estão sendo procuradas. É uma boa. Amanhã temos RPG.
Looks like some vigilante justice to me. Let's see what Ethan does with that.
Ah, quem é ali atrás? Pra quem não conhece, aquilo ali é a do Critical Role, sabe? É a, no caso, a mão da Vecna com o olho, o Scanlan na frente, a Vex, o personagem do Tails, a personagem da Johnson, o Vexillian. Tem embaixo a Killer, os personagens do Critical Role.
Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Holy shit. Like, Kasha? Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years. Of course Fiona wanted to be a bard. Of course she did. Fiona was amazing in this.
Fiona é aquela menina, né? Aquela outra.
Oh shit. I need to give this back. Violet gave this to me on our first date. Kinda made up for missing Pride. At least at the time.
Tu acompanha o Critical Role? Acompanho sim.
Mom? The whole town is rubble. It'll hit our house soon. I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom! Mom!
Caralho, que da... Nossa, que da hora, mas ao mesmo tempo...
I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done.
Reabastecer os novos lançamentos.
Damn, Ninja Cat. I just filled this up. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack.
A barreira de idioma me deu preguiça. Mas não sei se você sabe, mas ele já tem português.
Gabe
Colocaram
forgot to put
tradução.
professional in quotes.
Vale a pena. Eu fico me perguntando qual mudança seria se Arcadia Bay não tivesse destruído. Se ela estaria impactada não por Arcadia
Just
Bay,
like any other day. Just
mas
like
sim
any
pela...
other fucking day.
Pela...
Gabe. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call
Pela
him.
Chloe, entendeu?
Been a while since I've worked on my song-ish thing. I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far.
Aquela camiseta ali era da Chloe.
It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track.
Break triunfante. Break triunfante é uma boa. Mano, é dark. Mano, é dark. Sem dark.
Maybe I'll really bring that epic victory vibe in the breakdown. Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
Tá, vamos ver aqui. Eu entendo, valeu? Sei muito bem a data em que estamos. É quando aquelas memórias ressurgem e tudo que você quer é que elas sumam. Sei que você faria qualquer coisa para não pensar em Arcadia Bay, ou na tempestade, ou em mim hoje. De qualquer forma, você pode contar comigo hoje e sempre. Não importa o quão escrota seja essa noite. Eu não me sinto nem um pouco culpado por você ainda ter você na minha vida. Eu sei que você pensa da mesma forma, mesmo que seja a pior pessoa do mundo para demonstrar. Enfim, sabe que eu tô de bobeira.
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Ela é do Before the Storm. Ela aparece, é amiga dele. É da Chloe. É muito amiga da Chloe. E ela tinha um crush pela Rachel. A menina, né, que a Chloe era apaixonada.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign, but I like having it around. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Everything okay?
All good.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life. Even the people I didn't like. I didn't have to be so, I don't know, judgmental, I guess.
Just because they're gone now doesn't change who they were. You really think you did anything wrong?
I didn't do anything right.
You ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing. This thing grows more every session. My comp-sci professor called that scope. I believe Elamon was about to enter the secret treasure chamber.
Damn right.
Engraçado que não menciona nem a Max, né?
Fuck! Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though? Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons, and your HP is fucked. Now roll. Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
You know, how close it was to being us?
Oh. Like wondering how we would have gone out if we were there? Sure. All the time. Being crushed next to my brother. Or one of those cars that got ripped apart. Sometimes it feels so real that I wake up and I'm surprised it didn't happen.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah, maybe.
You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
And that's -5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking... Why don't you come? It'll be... Well, you know... It'll be fucking horrible, but... Maybe a little less horrible if we're both there?
Yeah. That sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Hey! Que eu sou toda errada, gente. Eu sou toda errada. Porque você é sentimental?
Because I'm such a car wreck of a person, you can't look away even if you want to.
Is that really what you think? Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it.
Que nós
It's
é
pretty
gado.
fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mike, você sabe que ela é gay, né? Mas vamos dar um meio de desculpa, né? Porque... Tadinho. Gente, não acho que hoje não vai rolar aqui não, porque...
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or some place, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong.
Eu fiquei realmente com curiosidade pra saber
And I'm out.
se eu não tivesse escolhido Arcadia Bay, se
Maybe
isso
that's
seria um
okay.
problema. Em que nível?
Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
Fiquei com curiosidade, na real.
I sold my soul to the devil, but he gave it right back. I put the pedal to the metal. I drove into
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is. I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
I'm gonna get
Inverno!
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it.
Shit!
Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender.
Eu acho que é ele falando que ele vai atrás da irmã. Ou que deve ser o início do True Colors, né? Praticamente. Olá, Michelito. Qualen.
So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh.
Tudo bom?
All right. What's on your mind?
There's Someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Talvez você não estivesse pronto. Gabe. Talvez. Não se sabe. Não é mesmo, pessoas?
Maybe you weren't ready yet. Maybe if you had, it wouldn't have helped either of you.
No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask. What's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh. Don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second.
Vamos lá. Manda o 20. Porra, é 18.
Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe?
Uma sensação de propósito. Ó, Barbatinho deu um 17, mano. Caralho, Barbatinho. Caralho. Uma conversa honesta? Vamos lá.
You reach out. The two of you have a really tough conversation. You talk for 2 hours. She says all the things you were afraid she would.
Ela está com medo. Porque a Alex, eu acho que ela sentia medo, né? Por causa do poder. Que ela não, eu acho que ela não se sente machucada. Ela tem medo.
She's worked hard to manage without you. She doesn't want to get too close in case things fall apart again.
This is supposed to be good?
When you hang up, you're exhausted, emotionally raw. But you're also grateful, because now you know exactly what needs to be rebuilt. And you can roll up your sleeves and get started. You admit you screwed up, and you don't try to rush anything. Gradually, she starts texting you back. Once a week, twice a week, first thing every morning. Until one day, she sends you a screenshot of her phone history. It's calls to Gabe, all the way down. And you realize she's saying she's so happy you're back in her life.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ. Man, last show of 2018. I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year. My inner Tyler Durden hates this part of the job, but my inner Billy Mays loves it.
Festas do Ano Novo de 2019. Noite de vira-copo. Brindes. Vamos lá, vai lá, anúnciozinho.
KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to... grab a complimentary glass of bubbly in time for the countdown. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers... Dinks. Okay, well, it says here they offer dink specials. So head there on Thursdays to score a discount dink. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. All right, Gabe. What?
Vocês são demais. Cosplay não é consentimento. Ok. Vamos melhorar o mundo. Ok, Rennie. Lute como uma garota.
That's as good a sign as any. What did you leave out there? Time to say goodbye to this app. It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes.
I always get what I want, and all I want is your love. All I want is your love. All I want is your love. It's my favorite time of year.
Diabinha.
My inner Tyler Durden hates this part of the job.
Feliz
But
Ano
my
Novo
inner
do
Billy
Greenlee.
Mays
Alto
loves it.
reparos. Reparos, tá?
Hey, we've got a very forgiving sponsor today. Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, when some of y'all were writing Fall Out Boy lyrics in your aim away message, you know who you are. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you get your mirror blasted off by a runaway New Year's firework tonight, they are wide awake and ready to help. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. My inner Tyler Durden hates this part
Tá,
of the
vamos
job.
lá.
But
Mercedes
my inner
fama.
Billy Mays loves it.
Chester graúdo, presunto defumado, molho agridoce.
Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamp's Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamp's is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamp's.
Desculpa, gente. Obrigada.
What could fit under the front door?
Caralho. Aí sim, porra.
Maybe concert tickets? Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever.
Cocôzinho aqui de gato.
Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's actually armless. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. If it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie. Damn, Mikey. Why did you turn into such a grown-up?
Isso aqui é exatamente a cena onde a gente joga com a...
My best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell, and probably bedbug free.
Onde a gente joga com a Chloe. No...
Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go. Extremely rainbow, extremely body, just like Violet promised. Gotta give Valkyrie her New Year's treat. Whoops, haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? $15 a month is pretty steep. Besides, I didn't need pro editing tools to get my song in good shape. Thanks for the heads up, Kasha.
Eu acho que é a música, né, dela.
The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves. Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. His name is Alberon. Do not let his youth deceive you. Though he is barely 5 years old here, he has lived hundreds of years in other dimensions. His great evil is matched only by his greed. Once he has leveled a city, he captures all of its treasures and deposits them here for safekeeping.
I think it's well past this kid's bedtime.
Damn, Mikey. Alberon's second in command really tore Elamon up. And he hasn't reached the deepest dungeon in the volcano yet.
Okay.
Damn. Fiona and I never got to finish our campaign. Mikey's been sketching his favorite moment of each session. It's freaking great. With great leaps and bounds, the magma frog carries Elamon safely across the ocean of lava.
See, buddy? I told you I wasn't going to scorpion you.
Suddenly, the magma frog unfurls his giant tongue, wrapping it around Elamon's torso and holding him aloft like a fruit fly.
Hey, what's that for?
What can I say? It's in my nature. Ribbit. It takes a beat for your eyes to adjust to the overwhelming shimmer. A sea of ruby, diamond, emerald, and of course, gold. What do you do next?
The only thing I can do. Nat 20.
Elamon dives headfirst into a pile of metal and glass, and somehow, without any explanation, swims around in it as if it is water.
Awesome.
That last session was insane. But Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the child god Alberon. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Better look at my notebook and decide how I want to set up this final battle.
Peraí, deixa eu... Que manda nerfar? Tem que morrer. Ai, vamos lá atender esse telefone aqui.
Happy New Year! You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Let me guess. Peer pressure has you scared to wear the ugly sweater, even though you actually love it to death.
I wish it were that, honestly. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos. 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift?
Devolve a câmera. Você não vai ver. Você não vai usar a parada? Devolve a câmera. Devolve a câmera. Devolve a câmera. Não é desfeita. Desfeita é a pessoa chegar na sua casa e ver que você nunca usou esse negócio. Esqueci, né?
Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You return the whopper of a gift and come clean with Grandma after all those years of misguided presents.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
It's a thorny conversation, not at all softened by your grandma's homemade raspberry tarts. Even though she's embarrassed, she's thankful that you were honest. It shows that you really do value her.
That's a relief.
And instead of video cameras, Grandma makes you a holiday sweater every year featuring Rudolph in various summertime occupations.
Oh?
Gardener, lifeguard, ice cream truck driver, seasonal orchard hand, that sort of thing. Is she trolling you? It's unclear.
Huh.
But you learned something important.
Never return a gift from Grandma?
No matter what happens, there's nothing you can say or do to make your grandma stop adoring you. And the more you get out in the world, the more people you meet, the more you realize how rare and special that is.
Thanks,
Show
Steph.
de luz, né?
That means a lot.
You got it.
Vamos lá.
Alberon's second in command really tore Elamon up, and he hasn't reached the deepest dungeon in the volcano yet.
O jogo é se divertir, né? Então.
It wouldn't be fun if Alberon just steamrolled Mikey. I can level the playing field a bit.
Tá. DLC grandinho, né? É, mas é o tamanho de um episódio,
Only the
né?
best
Se
smoked
você for parar
salmon
pra
for my
pensar.
little terror. Well, KRCT's officially got a new logo by yours truly. Violet borrowed this for me on our second date. That girl is literally always freezing. Super glad we're still bros. Bye. Gotta add the latest game.
Gente,
Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
pular a repetição. Gente, eu não vou jogar Totó. Eu não vou jogar Totó. Não, eu aproveito. Menos o Totó. 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 Não! Mas não é Totó, não! Pular a repetição. Não! Sem Totó.
Closing out the year the same way I started it.
Cadê minha música? Minha música tá aqui.
I did a bunch of work on my song.
I was afraid this would happen. Well, not then this, but something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening, couldn't you see that I had to go?
Critical Hole. Ali no cantinho.
You said that you knew this would happen.
Mas e o Totó? Gente, desapega do Totó. Desapega do Totó.
I'm not just running, I'm reacting. That's why you can't see that I must remain. It's a long way from home and I'm left in the mountains. Stephanie amputates everything good. And the first thought I catch when I wake is what's left of me. Do I self-suffice in unlikelihood? I'm through being over it. You should know I hurt too.
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone?
Compartilha com o mundo. Play on the radio.
Hey, KRCT listeners! Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think.
Ué, eu coloquei isso. Que engraçado. Eu tenho quase certeza que eu tinha colocado aqui destino de alemão. Ah, tá.
If fantasy has taught me anything, it's that you always explore the volcano. Alberon's second in command, still a battle worthy of Elamon. With great leaps and bounds, the magma frog carries Elamon safely across the ocean of lava.
See, buddy? I told you I wasn't going to scorpion you.
Suddenly, the magma frog unfurls his giant tongue, wrapping it around Elamon's torso and holding him aloft like a fruit fly.
Hey, what's that for?
What can I say? It's in my nature. Rabbit.
Rabbit.
That last session was insane. But Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the child god Alberon. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance?
O destino eu já tinha meio que escolhido. Engraçado. Desenho, miniatura, caderno, mapa. Tá.
What the hell is Ducky up to? We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. So he's like killing his own people? What the hell? How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel. If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot. Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty store. Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs. Was this worth $19.99? Yes.
Tá.
Suspicious.
Déjà vu, né?
A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve. My friends are dorks.
Mas ela também é uma ótima ouvinte. Tá.
Wait up, call back, head over heels like an acrobat. Break up or make up. It ain't like me to leave you hanging like that. We could stay up for the whole night, playing house. To making plans like new lovers do. Act like
Eu acho que bugou, viu?
the play is safe, but I can feel my heart move.
Bugou uma quest, porque o destino de Elamon eu
They
meio...
said don't look far. So close to the front door, I guess?
mais perto do fone de ouvido.
Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe.
Os próximos. Há um ano, isso refez nossa união e agora o coração pulsa como uma batida. Como uma batida. Batida? Será que é a coisa?
Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it.
A iluminar a nossa vida, seu programa joga brilho na vida das pessoas. Brilhar de novo. Tá.
Best party in town.
Vamos atender um microfone, eu acho que é a coisa, né?
Believe your eyes, 'cause that won't happen twice. Blink and you might miss it.
Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
Sorry, you're what?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know
Duck é a
it
melhor
as a
pessoa.
tontine.
Fala, canangos.
How many of you are left?
3 plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me.
O único que apoia os amigos. Porra, Duck é a melhor
17.
pessoa.
Go Ducky. So, Ducky's taunting.
Ozes caipira. Ó. Mais ou menos, viu? Foi o melhor dos suas rolagens, não. Ele faz amigos.
Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
Happily, or sadly, your friends all continue to live this year. So you don't win your tontine.
You're certain? They're really old.
I give this prediction a bronze octagon. It's the highest level of radio psychic certainty known to man.
I see.
But thinking about your friend's death so much causes you to remember why you were friends with them in the first place. You decide to visit each of them over the year and have a great time reconnecting on a totally tontine-free level.
If I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
Duck é a melhor pessoa.
Thanks for calling, Ducky.
Tá, eles falam.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Tem alguma iluminária, alguma coisa?
Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it.
Brilho, brilho, brilho. Pensei que era aqui.
Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. Gotta keep the new hires in check. If we ever get new hires.
Onde que pode ser, gente? Iluminar. Paga o prêmio. O que poderia ser?
Bright, illuminate, shine. Okay, Ryan's talking about some kind of light.
Ah, será que tem uma iluminação? Onde que tá aquela? Mas não tá mais aqui.
How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe Ryan's talking about a lamp.
Sim, eu vi. Mas é engraçado, eu olhei a lamparina. Mas quando você entra, você já fica no coisa, entendeu? Não é aqui não. Esse for não tô vendo.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
A lamparina. Aqui, será?
Bright, illuminate, shine. Huh, sure.
Você se arriscou e se mudou para uma cidade desconhecida, onde você iniciou uma vida fodona e criativa. Que melhor descreve você?
What? Good effort, Ethan.
Você vendeu meu gibizo.
Good effort, Ethan.
Quadro de distribuição.
Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends.
Eu não entendi aqui.
Good effort, Ethan. Ethan's definitely referring to some serious audio equipment. Where would that be?
Aparelho de aparelho de música.
Okay, so Ethan underlined the word call and also added switchboard in parentheses.
Ah, tá. É aqui? Fala, Malu. Como é que você tá? Tudo bom? Obrigada. Oi, Carlos, tudo bom? Obrigada aí, gente. Tudo bom.
Okay, that clue's in here somewhere.
Aqui.
See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
Mas eu não chego perto da... O jogo tá bom? Cara, o jogo em si foi muito bom. Não travou não. Não senti não.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Aqui. Você resolveu. Seu prêmio está em prateleira nos fundos. Ok.
Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Mission accomplished. Finally found the last clue. Just have to find my prize.
Eu tô querendo achar.
Extremely rainbow, extremely body. Just like Violet promised.
Mas então, o que eu senti... Eu senti que o jogo, ele tem... o jogo, ele é muito bom. Eu me diverti bastante. Mas... essa DLC eu esperava mais. Ela é divertidinha, mas eu esperava mais.
Sure are a lot of shelves in the back room. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up?
Ah, ela falou que... Gente, eu sou muito cega, não é possível. Ah, tá. Ah, tá.
Holy shit. This is rad.
Quem quer que sente aqui, faz graça, Bruno.
All right. Think it's about time to crack open that champagne.
Quase irmão. Tô aqui o tempo que ela tem. Verdade. Bolinha veio quase comigo. Não curto muito o jogo que a gente joga menos que assiste história. Cara, eu tenho exatamente... Eu tenho a sensação de que, tipo, eu tenho momentos que eu gosto de jogos muito nesse estilo. Gosto de histórias interessantes.
Close enough.
A ideia era que essa DLC fosse mais curta. Ela foi até bem longa.
Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
A Gina já dormiu aqui. Que mané totó? Chega. Não tem totó. Não tem totó. Olha lá, o início do jogo.
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph. I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right. Here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
Ela querendo se mudar pra Seattle. Tava aplicando a vagas de DJ. sorrisão, né? De quem vai dar uns pega. Aquele maldito sorriso. É isso, gente. Acabou do nada. Não, é porque acaba exatamente no início desse jogo. Acho que era Seattle também. Eu acho... Não, eu acho que Seattle era de onde ela tinha vindo. E aí vai pra cidadezinha. Arcadia Bay. Sim! É isso, gente. Eu esperava ter sido um pouco mais curto, mas tá bom, tá bom.